Hey YouTube, it's Justin the Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today? La 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 la, la 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 la. So today we're out by the mill because I bought some stuff from a fellow YouTuber. He's got a pretty cool YouTube channel. I've watched it for a while. I've been kind of into machining videos for a little bit. But anyway, I watched some other videos on YouTube, and what I'm looking for is I like to support other YouTubers, basically. So he makes some pretty cool stuff for a Bridgeport mill and just some little machinist stuff that's pretty fucking awesome. So I bought some of this stuff. So what it first is this company is called Saunders Machine. I think his name is John Saunders over there. His YouTube channel is NY CNC. The guy used to live in New York and have like a CNC machine in his like fucking basement or some shit like that. Yeah, the guy John, he moved to somewhere up in New York or somewhere up in Ohio. He lives up in Ohio. He moved his machine shop there. He has a pretty cool channel. He explains everything kind of about like CNC machines, and he does some like AutoCAD videos, which I don't fucking understand. But the guy is fucking a cool fucking dude. I'd like to meet him once. Maybe I'll go up to his meetup. He usually has it in the spring and stuff. It's only a couple hours. I'll go up there and meet some of the other guys that I watch on YouTube. So, you know, that's kind of what I've been watching lately. But anyway, I looked around and like I wanted some stuff for some Bridgeports. So I wanted to buy some clamps. So I looked around and I was on his website. It's like Saunders Machine Works, I think. And he has these little DIY clamps. I bought 3 of them. They're kind of like a different type of clamp. A lot of machinists use them and stuff like that. But this is his company and all this stuff. So there'll be a video on me putting these together later, just not today. Shit, we got all this shit. So the next thing I bought from him is a Pallet Iser, okay? What this has is 1/4-inch holes. It's 1/4-20 tap, so you could lock small parts down and things like that. It's actually really machined really good. This guy kind of knows what he's doing, and he puts his logo in shit. So that's pretty awesome. And I bought the extra bolt kit because one side is threaded and the other side you could just push pins down, and it's just a clamping system for clamping small parts. You can put it in your vise and then you screw the part down and you can machine it. So those are those 2 things. Now the real thing that I wanted from him was this Drawbar Drawbar Puller, and it goes on top of the mill, and this is what locks your fucking chucks in here, if you will. If you look over here, I'll show you kind of how this works. But anyway, he makes this cool fucking thing. He talked about it in a video. I looked at it. It is a Harbor Freight Impact, but this thing is under $200. It's $173. You know what I'm saying? And it comes fully assembled and all that stuff. You tell them if you have a variable speed machine or a like a belt changing machine. So Bridgeport made a couple different kinds. But so this thing, what it does, it's an air drawbar puller, so you don't have to, fuck with these wrenches. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm gonna be It's not like I'm gonna be fucking machining a lot of fucking speed and stuff like that, but I just want to support his YouTube channel and, support what he's got going on here. So you can see that you can easily adjust this, air butterfly impact. It does come with a 12.75-inch proto fucking socket. So the guy apparently is buying stuff from McMaster Car. That's where I have a feeling these springs and spacers and these bearings and stuff come, and the Milton fitting. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to mount this up on top of your mill if you ever have one, and then we're going to put his stickers on the mill because, fucking any time that you can get, fucking somebody that's good at what the fuck they're doing and you put their sticker on your shit, you get, you know, automatically better. It's kind of like the 5 horsepower rule for how many stickers are on like a Honda Racer. Okay, so the more stickers on your mill, the better you fucking are, I guess. That's the theory that I'm gonna go with, so we're gonna go with it. But anyway, I'll show you guys how to put this stuff up on there. I thought it'd be just a fun little video to show you, kind of introducing, you know, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with this mill stuff till I get it kind of right where I need it to be. And, you know, I'm kind of building up to, we get to the first chip thing, because I'm really after the AVE first chip ruler, fucking AVE, I'm putting you on notice. I would love to have one of those. I'm just a fucking simple hack dude from Cincinnati, Ohio. That's not why I bought a mill, but you know what I'm saying? I would like to have a first chip ruler, because this is gonna be a fucking big step to what we're going here. You know, like when you buy your own mill and all this shit. So anyway, let's get moved up to the top and we'll bolt this thing on, kind of show you guys how this thing works. And then we'll come down here and I'll show you how it, you know, goes, you know, it moves the drawl bar and all that type of shit. So what it is, there's already 3 holes up here on the mill, okay? And how this thing works is you put this up here. Let me get up here so I can see the bolt holes. So he's got these holes here, and they're already tapped for quarter, what is this? I think this is quarter 20. But anyway, you just screw these screws down. So it only gets 2 screws in it, which it doesn't need to be held on really tight, you know. So now we got that there. Put the screws in it right here. Alrighty, and we will take our little snap-on wrench. Oh yeah. So we just tighten these up, just like that. And you know, I put washers on it and all that shit. Alright, so as you can see, you know, this goes right on your drawer bar. And bam, finished. Okay. So now let's get down here and I'll kind of show you how this thing works. So as you can see, now that we have the draw bar straight down, all right, you can just easily go on, off, on, off. So eventually I'm going to have, once we get the mill hooked up and running, we're going to have air lines and all this stuff over here, you know, to blow all the chips off and all that stuff. But, oh, it works fucking great. All right. So now, let's get an airline on it, and I'll show you how it works here. We got it hooked up. We got air hooked up. This airline is a little heavy for this thing, but here's how this thing works. So you pull it down, and your chuck comes right out. And then you just move that up. Now, we have a quick change system to change out the collets. The thing actually works really good. Comes right out, no more screwing around. No more screwing around with a goddamn wrench. Now I know that seems like a middle thing, but most drawbar pullers, air drawbar pullers are like $400 or $500. So this thing is half the cost. It works really good, and we're supporting another YouTuber. So I'm gonna go ahead and put his stickers on here that he sent with us, because this thing is pretty fucking awesome. I will say that this guy also does ultra fast shipping. Like, I ordered this thing at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and you know, we're gonna get rid of this fucking thing. I ordered this thing at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it showed up one day after I ordered it. So John over at NYC and Saunders Machine Works, thank you. I really like the stuff that you have for sale. But, you know, like always, guys, check out the Patreon account. Check out, you know, the snaponjunkie.com. And Facebook, Instagram, all my other social medias. You guys know what to do. Check out the onlinetoolvendors.com. If you want to see all the stuff that will be coming up in future videos that I bought for this milling machine, basically all comes from Amazon. But like always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And, you know, like always, I gotta fucking go.